more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you'd be happy I made it.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. Flush out now to his left. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he got this close to midfield before going out. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the pistol, Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
They send the tight end in motion. Williams on the play action. Throw caught at the 6. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Staying with Robinson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. They'll They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. From the shotgun, Penix. He has the first over the middle. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throw reeled in by London. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He rolls to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons finish off their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. With some trickery here on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Williams to throw on first. Moore's got it. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Man in motion, headed right. Off the play fake, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's the give on third and short. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dragons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They've got first down from the 31. Penix working from the gun. Flush trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead to 7. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Offense not going anywhere. They want 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The 2-point try does not work out, and I'm not sure this flag is going to save him either. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Setting up the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dumped off to his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. So it's the 2-minute warning from Honolulu. And it's the Bears. With it, first and 10. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On first down, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and
Trying again, following the sack. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Touchdown, Chicago! All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons make it a one-score game before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dragons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3. Here's a reverse. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. First and 10 from the 41. Slot man motioned over. They pitch it to him.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing now, off play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Dragons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Penix on first down. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
got a man, it's London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Penix now on first down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To throw is Williams. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Man in motion here. Third down, here's Williams. That's more on the quick slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. And defenders are there to get him at the line. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Called it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Off the play fake, Williams. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Lone back gets the handoff. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Working quickly here. Williams on the play action.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the first. Penix here from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Trying for it with Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now a handoff to McClellan. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Williams with 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Penix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, here's Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motioning the tight end now. They give it to him again. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Another carry for him. He gets him the first and... Oh, no, the ball is loose. It's picked up by the defense.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was... We recovered the ball, but the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take possession of the football. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marvel.
And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Headed out right. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Dragons 19.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw it. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Stays in the pocket. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here he is to throw. Moore's got it. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners as we say aloha from Honolulu.